Under Section 152 of the Kentucky State Constitution, today is the day. Mitch McConnell has to appear, or Governor Beshear can call a special election. Or maybe not. Kentucky law in this area is unclear, has never been tested in court, and nobody really knows what's going to happen tonight. Frankly, I'm hoping for a Blues Brothers scenario. Mitch McConnell and Rand Paul in some old beater cop car, chased by Rand's old girlfriend who he left at the altar, Nazis, and the state police, smashing through malls, jumping bridges, trying to get to the registration office by midnight. Tell me you wouldn't watch something like that. This whole situation is a complete constitutional clusterfuck. For those of you who aren't aware, with state politics, allow me to give you some insight as to what's going on right now. August 3rd, today, the day of uploading this video, is the critical threshold. Under Kentucky's current statutes, if a Senate vacancy occurs before August 3rd, it triggers the timeline to hold a special election concurrently with the regular general. If midnight strikes and Senator McConnell is still technically in office, even if he's dead, that clean electoral window slams shut and the logistical nightmare of scheduling a standalone general election begins. The reason everyone's holding their breath right now, especially in the state of Kentucky, is that the law is dictating that what happens next is a massive, untested contradiction. Earlier this year, the Republican supermajority in the state of Kentucky overrode Governor Beshear's veto to pass House Bill number 622. This law completely stripped the governor's power to appoint an interim senator, mandating that any vacancy must be filled by a special election. And that is where the legal grenade is going to blow up in Beshear's face tonight. The state constitution explicitly now states that the governor shall fill vacancies in statewide offices by appointment. The U.S. Constitution complicates things even further, stating that Senate vacancies should be filled by election, but allows state legislatures to empower governors to make temporary appointments. But because this bill has never been tested in court, we are staring down the throat of a massive legal void. If Mitch McConnell is dead, or if he's resigned, or if he is forced out by Beshear's ultimatum, if the Schrödinger senator isn't there for this right now, there is a very high probability that Beshear will simply appoint to Section 152 of the Kentucky Constitution, declare the 2024 law unconstitutional, and attempt to force an interim appointment anyway. That move right there would instantly trigger a brutal, fast-track battle in the Kentucky Supreme Court to determine whether a legislative statute can override a constitutional mandate regarding executive appointment powers. If midnight passes and Senator McConnell remains entirely silent or dead in his hospital room, I think that Beshear will pull the trigger and attempt to force an appointment just to initiate the Supreme Court shutdown. That, or he'll let the clock run out and rely on the pressure campaign. But what do you guys think?